Today I've got two techniques for you that you may not know about that can actually help to improve your sleep if you are suffering from stress and anxiety. Hi there guys, my name is Simon and welcome to the channel where we talk about everything to do with holistic health and wellness. In this video today, I'm going to be teaching you two different techniques that can really help you to get a better night's sleep and to fall asleep quicker if you're suffering from stress and anxiety. So by taking a couple of moments in the day to actually practice these techniques that I'm going to teach you today can actually really help you in that moment that you are feeling the stress and anxiety. And it has an instant reaction to your body that can actually calm you down straight away. And the more you do these tips, the better you get at them and the better it works. These tools are fantastic tools for anybody who are suffering from stress and anxiety. So tip number one is breathing exercises. Now, this breathing technique that I learned is my favorite. There are a couple of other different techniques, but this particular one I found really worked. And this particular breathing exercise actually triggers your own body's natural ability to calm stress down. It's like a tool inside you that you can actually activate straight away when you're in that stressful moment. And it is an actual automatic coping system that our body has built in. But many of us don't actually know about this and don't actually use it. So this specific breathing technique that I'm going to show you today really can calm you down right in that moment. So how do we do this? Okay, so what you want to do is you want to take 2 breaths in. Okay, so you take one breath sort of halfway up and then take another breath so that it's like as much as you can, and then you let out that breath really, really slowly, as slowly as you can. The whole principle of this is that you're always breathing out slower than you're breathing in. Okay, so you always breathe in really quickly and then you breathe out slowly. But the double breath has an effect on the body that really triggers that mechanism to calm down your stress. So I'm going to demonstrate this for you so you can actually see me do it. So I'm not going to talk, I'll do the first one talking and then I'll do another one without talking and then you can follow along with me. Okay, so what you want to do is you breathe in first and then breathe in again and then let it out slowly. Okay, and then you just repeat this, and you repeat this several times. So the best thing to do is to do this about 4 to 5 times, depending how stressed you are. This really does trigger this mechanism, and straight away you will feel calmer. I tell you, I've practiced this myself, and it really does work. So let's do this together. So I'm not going to speak, I'm going to do this without speaking. Okay, are you ready? Now I want you to follow along with me and see if you feel the benefits. Okay, ready? Okay. Okay. Now, if you followed me along with that, how do you feel? And if you didn't follow along, then just pause this video a second and just do the exercise, okay? And just tell me how you feel afterwards. I actually feel now feeling great. Even if you're not stressed, it actually can just put you in a good mood, actually. It can really help you. And I'm actually feeling this sense of euphoria inside me. It's quite extraordinary, the feeling it gives you. And it is an instant fix to feeling that stress and anxiety. So whenever you're in a moment of stress and anxiety, then this can really help you calm down in that moment, which is fantastic. So if you just sit on the end of your bed and just sit up straight, and practice these breathing exercises just before you go to sleep. And this should then activate that mechanism in your body to help you calm down so that when you actually do put your head to that pillow, you shouldn't be stressing anymore and you should be able to get a better night's sleep. Hey there guys, I just wanted to interrupt this video just for a second to tell you about my free ebook that is now available for you to grab your hands on. The ebook is called The Ultimate Guide to Improving Your Sleep. In this guide, it's got loads and loads of information about sleep disorders, and there are also a whole ton of tips and tricks in there to help improve your sleep. So if you would like access to this ebook for free, then just check out the link below in this video in the description, and you can just sign up to get your free copy for life. I hope there's something in there that is really useful to you. I know a lot of these tips that are in that book have really helped me, and one of the key things to actually helping me improve my insomnia. While I'm here, if you're finding value in this video, then please don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any future content coming up, all to do with holistic health and wellness. So with that said, guys, thank you very much for watching, and let's get back into the video. Now, moving on to tip number 2, is a favorite of mine that has helped me in so many aspects of my life, but today we're going to be talking about using it for helping you to sleep better. And this tool is meditation. Now, meditation has been a lifesaver for me. It has helped me in so many areas of my life, and it really also can help you to improve your sleep also. So by doing meditation just before bed can also really help you to relax, calm your mind, and get control over that mind before you go to sleep, giving you that chance to get a better night's sleep. Now, meditation has been amazing for me, and I truly believe in it. And if you just learn to practice how to meditate, it can really help improve your sleep. Now, meditation doesn't have to be difficult. It is really easy. And if you just start off with doing 5 minutes of meditation before you go to bed, and then doing your breathing exercises that we spoke about before, both these things together is a major tool that can really help you to improve your sleep. Now, I'm going to be making further videos about meditation, on how to meditate, but as a quick guide for you to be able to meditate before bed, then what you want to do is you want to just sit up on your bed. If you've got like a backboard on your bed or something, sit on your bed, or you can do it on a sofa or something like before you go to bed, is no problem. Just make sure you're sitting up straight. Don't have to have your legs crossed or anything, or even if you find it more comfortable laying down, then just lie down. But I find actually sitting up, I get a better effect from it than lying down. And so, in my opinion, I find it better to just sit up straight while you're meditating. And then basically what you want to do is you just want to close your eyes and just think about your breath, okay? So I tend to focus on the movement of my stomach moving in and out, my chest moving in and out. That gives me something to focus on. And you want to focus on this. Now, don't affect your breathing. You want to be breathing nice and just gently and just naturally, but just focus on the feeling of your chest moving, or you can even focus on the air coming out of your nose. Anything you can focus on like that, just focus on it. And then as you're focusing on that, you'll find your mind will drift and wander. Especially if you're new to this, you may only last a few seconds thinking about your breath, and your mind starts wandering over to other things. But that's okay, that's natural, you're new to it, it's just an automatic thing. So what you want to do is just, as soon as you can, just realize what you're doing and realize that your mind has drifted off. Don't get stressed about it. It's totally normal, okay? So you just bring your focus back to your breath and just think to yourself, why am I thinking? I don't want to be thinking about that right now. I'm thinking about this. And just tell yourself, no, I want to talk. I'm thinking about my breath and concentrating on that. And now this is going to happen many times, even within 5 minutes. You'll be surprised how many times your mind is going to wander, and you haven't realized until like a minute later, and you're thinking, oh, I'm supposed to be meditating. I'm supposed to be thinking about my breath. That's okay. Please don't get stressed. This will improve in time the longer you do it. But what you're doing is you're flexing like a muscle in your brain to actually get stronger, and it's going to be very weak at first. So don't worry about that. Just keep doing it, because this is, how can I explain it? When you think about lifting weights, and when you're lifting weights, it can be really hard at first, and it's painful, and it's very difficult to lift those weights. But as time progresses, that muscle gets stronger, and you'll find you lift the weights a lot easier. And so meditating is very similar. The more you utilize this part of your brain and you control this thought and focusing, and you're taking control and focusing on a particular thing like your breath, then in time, this muscle gets stronger and stronger, and you get more and more control over it, which is what helps you in so many different aspects of your life when you learn how to meditate. And so by doing this before bed can really just help you unwind. It stops all those racing thoughts coming into your mind. It can just help you control that, so that when you go to bed, that you can get a good night's sleep. And if you incorporate this with then breathing exercises afterwards, just before you go to bed, well, you should be able to get a good night's sleep.